Oi, what's up? Got pizza in my cup. Blend it up, turn it into a smoothie. Yeah, drink it, add a little milk, let it sink in. Oh shit, I'm a little too lazy to chew. But ain't nothing wrong with me. What's up with you? I'm spitting crazy. Oh shit, my mind is like a car wheel that just lost its wheel on the highway. Kinda crazy, little chaotic, little motherfucking sporadic. All of a sudden, what do you do? This is me. Who the fuck are you? Oh shit, even if we in the simulation, I'm gonna be the main person manipulating with the manipulation. Yeah. Oh, bars. Hold on. Remember, I ain't made a dime off this shit. I'm so legit. Spitting rhymes. I know I won't fucking quit. Alright. That was free. Alright. So, when I die, don't fucking say I was great. Okay? Because I really feel like this might be kind of crazy to say. But I really feel like certain people are listening to my podcast and making topics out of it. I think I'm spawning new podcasts because there's a podcaster out there. I don't know if he said it first, but I'm hearing very similar topic. Listen, they're talking about Boyce Watkins, right? They're talking about Boyce Watkins, right? And how this nigga motherfucking got picked last in the race for the women. She picked him last. And let me fucking tell you, I was fucking talking about that in like 2020 and 2021. Right at the start of this podcast, I was like, dude, let me tell you something. I fucking said, even this fucking girl sat up there and said that. I was like, listen, there's no point in coming back to a woman that motherfucking turns you down first. It don't matter. It don't matter. And listen, the only reason why women should be turning you down, and here's my opinion, fellas. The only reason why she turning you down, she already got a man. She just got done with a breakup, and it hurts. Or there was like a death in the family, or like she's seriously fucking ill. Like for a reason. Otherwise, that whole I'm busy shit and I don't give out my number shit and I'm going to bed right now, good night, you see her on the gram type shit. That type of shit is not getting picked. Okay, fellas? Let that fucking sink in. If you ask her out and she bails the first time, that's side chick shit right there. Unless she has a good reason to motherfucking bail. You know what I'm saying? And you decide that reason. Now, on the flip side, if you don't simp a little bit, you gonna be motherfucking alone. That's the thing. Because I be listening to shit that dudes go through, and I be like, man, I wouldn't go through that. Would I? Right? Would I? We all simp a little, motherfuckers. We all simp a little. It's just how much. You know what I'm saying? There's always a little, okay, there's always a compromise in the relationship. Now, I'm not no fucking relationship guru. You don't have to listen to me. What I'm saying is you always got to compromise. I talked to my father about some shit. And I said, hey, I asked him a simple shit question, which to be honest with you, I was like, well, why not just fucking do it like this? Regardless of the fact. And he broke it down to me. And I was like, you know what? That's some married information right there. That's some old age wisdom. And he said, yeah, you got a long way to go. And I said, obviously so. Obviously so. So there's compromises. We're all compromised. Simping, I think so too. Even when you're married, hell yeah. You gotta kiss your wife's ass a little bit. Hell yeah, maybe even a lot. Depending on what type of motherfucker you are. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't no relationship guru. I want to keep a woman around. So, you know. But what I'm getting at is some of this shit I hear. Okay. I'm going to break this one story down. And this shit, should I wait a few years? Alright. I'm going to, alright. Pizza ready. So I heard this one story. Oh, like, what was it? I saw this one video. I saw this one meme. Now, I created this podcast. It was like, don't glorify being bad. You know what I'm saying? Don't glorify being bad. And all of a sudden I see a post. It was like, 4 days. It said the post was made like 4 days ago. So maybe 5 days ago now. And it said, don't glorify being evil. I was like, man, let me see this shit too. Sorry, shit. I feel like I feel like I spawn new information. That's all I'm saying, or spawn new topics for people to talk about. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna say people steal from me, because having a podcast is not an original idea, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, I think I branched new ideas. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. I think I branched new topics, because I was talking about that way before. I don't know how long ago some of these. I have to look at some of the dates, but I feel like either we said it around the same time, or I said it first, because I didn't start listening to this dude until like couple days ago type shit, compared to the shit I was talking about, how if a woman turns you down and comes back with multiple kids, listen, you don't turn her away. Even if you want to go back and pursue her, you just be like, listen, I'm still pursuing you, but I think you should be the side chick, or maybe even like my third girlfriend or something. And she could be like, well, you pursued me. You'd be like, so? You still single? You break it down like that. But on the flip side, imagine if some girl say that shit to you. Could you probably take it? Fuck no. I'm double standing there right now. Fuck no. Hold on. Double standing it right now. Fuck all that. Hold on. Where's that one? Yeah, there we go. Fuck all that. No. But sometimes, niggas, you are the side nigga, whether you know it or not. But it's if she wants to be upfront about it. That's the thing. If she wants to be upfront about it. That's the thing. So I just asked this girl, I just asked this woman to see my dick. And she was like, sure. And I was like, oh shit. And then I was so high and I wasn't ready for it. And so I just pulled it out, right? And then she was like, she just looked at it, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know what else to do. So I kind of put it back in my pants, right? And I was like, well, can I show you how hard my dick is? And she was like, why? I was like, oh, well, I mean, you're here, right? That's the only answer I got. Why would I not? Listen, when you take a female out, make her fucking move. Even if she turns you down, make a fucking move. Let her know that, And on the second date, listen, the second date will decide whether she wants to fuck you after that. I ain't even gonna lie. If she comes over and she starts asking you to do shit and leave, nigga, pop her tires, okay? If she starts coming over in booty shorts after that, pop that pussy. Gotta seize those moments. You gotta be brave. Sit next to her. But anyway, I really feel like I said that shit in 2020. I was like, in 2021, I was like, yeah, man, if some chick turn you down, she's the second girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Second girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit. I'm gonna make a video I need to get some more memory on the phone. I'm gonna make a video about alpha males and beta males and which one are you. And it's not even which one are you. It's which one do females want. No, I'm gonna make the video down bad nigga or I got a couple video ideas. I know I said I was gonna retire. I need to find a college and do this one video. I really need to get I got a couple things I'm gonna do. Anyway, so with that being stated, oh shit, yeah, I asked her could I pull out my dick and show her it hard, and she just kind of laughed, and I was like, wait a minute, she didn't really say no, right? And she was like, I didn't say no, and I said, oh, okay. So I pulled it out, and then I started kind of jerking it, but it was like soft jerking it, right? And then I got simmy. No, I didn't get simmy. I was just getting like veiny. And I was like, I had a huge grin on my face though, with really closed eyes. And she's just sitting there looking at me. And I was like, I just make eye contact, maybe my dick would get harder. She makes eye contact with me, she just busts out laughing a little bit. And I was like, oh, alright, you can do this. And I was like, I'm really fucking high. And I was like, hey, you wanna touch it? She said no. But I still have my dick out. And she kind of just got up, and I was like, oh, all right. I forgot what happened, actually. Hold on. What happened? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Here's what happened. Rewind. All right. So, when I asked her, could I show her it hard? She said, you want to show me it hard? Why? And I was like, what's it called? I said, oh, you're here. And she was like, well, I'm leaving now. And I was like, wait a minute, I had a whole hour to do that? Like, there I am. There was some part of that in the story. How about inserting that? Because I don't remember the whole thing, and I don't want to lie, but I just don't remember. But that happened. Okay. I was like, she said that, and she was like, well, now I'm leaving. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? I could have done that shit 15 minutes ago when she started packing up. I watched her pack the shit up. Could have done this shit. As soon as she grabbed the purse, should have asked. She was leaving. She was like, oh, well, I'll see you tomorrow. I was like, oh, it's still in there. So, hopefully tomorrow. But always make a fucking move, even if she turns you down. Always. Let it be known. Fuck that friend zone shit. Grow up. Grow up. I'm talking to myself too, huh? Because I be NPCing the fuck out at clubs, bro. Or dive bars or... Okay, no. If there's not loud music, I can talk to girls. Successfully, unsuccessfully. Successfully is getting the number. No, successfully is getting a fucking kiss. There you go. The first time you meet her. There we go. We got up the stakes in this fucking bitch. There we go. Start alphaing it up a little bit. And we know why. So that's true success right there. Minor league shit is like, listen, if you get her fucking Instagram, that's fucking beta level shit. And I be on that beta level shit. Listen. And then, listen, even getting the number is beta level shit. Here we go. Up in the stakes. And this is not, oh, you're a beta male or some shit. This is This is more for you to have an adventure in life. That's all I'm saying. This is not all follow me shit. None of that shit. None of that shit. It's more like, what type of adventure do you want to have in life? Anyway, I fucking said that shit. And now they're saying it too. Or now I'm catching on to it because I don't know when they actually said that. But yeah, that nigga Boyce Watkins, listen, happy for you. Well, I don't know you. Fuck all that. Take that shit back. But I'm not rewinding it. None. I don't know you. But you found happiness. But listen, I was in a scenario like that. Now, let's take out a few variables. I didn't ask her to marry me per se. But I did have it on my mind. There we go. And it wasn't when... Okay. I had it on my mind when I was younger. But when we started talking after she had went through life a little bit, I gotta put her out there, went through life a little bit, I was like, nah, hell nah, you chose that motherfucker first. Like I said, there's certain women I didn't even fuck with. I'm lonely now, but I avoided some shit, right? What I'm saying is one woman, let me tell you something. This one woman, I was like 24, 25. And she said the reason why she didn't want to hang out with me is I didn't have a car. I was like, alright, maybe I ain't worth it, right? Real talk. Because women go out of their way. Believe me. And I've been in the experience where a woman who was, I considered higher class, went out of her way for me, right? This woman, we were in the same class, technically. Listen, just because you have a car doesn't mean, just because you own something doesn't, oh wait, let me be very careful. I'm not a doctor, but here's what I'm going to say. If somebody has a car, they don't have more class than you. That just means they got more materialism. You can get a car, okay? They're just going to go fuck more girls than you, okay? Or maybe your girl's going to get fucked by this dude who has the car. Real talk. She ain't got no car either. She want to go out. You ain't got no car. So y'all either riding or die for each other and taking the bus together, which I see that shit. I see women at the bus stop with they niggas. I be like, she's a ride or die. Right there. She's quality. That's the struggle. When he get a car, she ain't gonna cheat. She was at him with the bus stop. She better not. She was for the streets. But when he get a car, he gonna let her use it. She ain't gonna cheat. Otherwise, she gonna be riding the bus stop again. Ungrateful. And vice versa. And vice versa. And vice versa. I've seen that shit too. Niggas with no job, playing up in the baby mama crib, they get kicked to the curb too. Well, it's usually because they be cheating. And now the nigga with the car, some fucking weirdo. But anyway, she said I'll see you tomorrow. I was like, oh. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Dude, I gotta start horizontal in my phone, yo. I get tired of that shit.
Horizontal text it is, always. Horizontal text. Fuck all that. Close two finger shit. But the close two finger shit teaches you how to play with, like, you know, you stick two fingers in the girl's booty hole, and then you play with the thumb, with both thumbs, and the clit and shit. Whatever that little half bell shit is. Or that bell shaped shit that be hanging out in the middle. Damn. Oh man, let me tell you something. This deep dish pan pizza, I'm putting this shit on the fucking map. Listen, CC's is good. Fuck you not. Listen. It's that deep dish Detroit style, I think. Man, that shit is fire. It's ordinary pizza. Listen, I figured out how to cook it too. Because I wasn't cooking it right. I was burning the crust. I was burning the bottom. Crunchy ass, nasty ass pizza. I still ate those. Ate that shit. But I figured out how to do it. So what you do is you heat the oven up. It has it on the instructions, right? But don't stick it in there for no 425, nigga, and walk off. Burn pizza. Don't forget. Well, what you do is you stick it in there for like 250 for like 30 minutes or some shit like that. Or till it's brown. Or till it's almost brown. Make sure the cheese is all melted. Bam. And the meat is hot. There you go. The cheese, meat heats up, takes longer to heat up the cheese. That being stated, that shit good. And how about the cheese bread too? Oh, ooh! I'll throw that in there. You know what? I remember this motherfucker in church one time trying to tell me something about myself one time. I'm about to tell y'all about it. Listen, this nigga one time, I don't know what happened, but I love it. I love eating. Gotta eat some greens with my shit so I can shit better. Right. Matter of fact, I'm actually increasing my daily dose of green intakes, actually. Collard greens, mustard greens. Hopefully it's healthy as fuck, right? And, you need some vegetables, actually. And this dude, one time I forgot how old I was like 20-something, right? And I had managed to get 4 donuts in like 4 hours. He gonna come to me and be like, "Hey man, that's like your 4th donut I've seen." And I want to tell you something. That's first of all, that's a gluttony. And I was listening to him, and then like, I'm a little older now. Maybe I need to get a little older. But he was like, "Hey man, that's gluttony. All right, you be careful. Don't be gluttonous." And I was like, walked off. I was like, "Man, fuck you, man, fuck you. Don't tell me what the fuck to eat. I mean, well, you can look out for me and shit." You be like, "Hey man, that's too much sugar." Right, alright, I'll throw it away. But don't try to hit me with the fucking sin shit just cause you got a slow ass metabolism, fucking punk ass nigga. Try to hit me with that shit. Oh, you're eating too much, nigga. That's how I'm trying to live, son. Alright. Cut out the donuts. But don't try to send me because I want to fucking eat, nigga. You don't know what the fuck I go through? I'm still eating the same. So what the fuck does that tell you? Well, hold on. How many donuts do I have in the crib? I got 1 donut. It's a bun cake. And a little bit of candy. I shared some of that. So, how about this? You can go work out, motherfucker, and get a good metabolism going for yourself. So that way you can eat a lot and feel good. Shut up. How you gonna tell me what I'm eating? Man, shut up. He's mad. Alright. Man, I'm about to put that shit in the oven. If anything, I should eat the cheese bread first. Oh my god. Anyway. Listen. You be like, hey, pretty female, I respect you. I would like your consent to kiss you because we had a fucking good time. And I think it would make our night better. She says no. I'm like, okay, well, can I see you tomorrow? She be like, sure. Or when can we make a date? If that next date she hits you with the "oh, I'm busy," you've been friend zoned. If she pop up the next day, now I don't know about game. Listen, game gets you cheated on and you still alone. I'm telling you, don't be running game. If you see the text, answer it. Don't look at it and go, I'm not gonna answer it because it's gonna make the person want me more. You know what? Listen. I believe women can fuck way more than men. But a man, if he's waiting too long, cast his fishing pole back out into the ocean. But to be honest with you, you know, she moved to like a pond or some shit. So you have a better chance of catching shit. Is catching a shark, listen, is catching a shark considered a good thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the scale of fish? Good fish women, like, caught a bass mouth ass. Caught a bass mouth ass bitch. What's the scale? Man, this shit fire. Alright. Like, you caught a great white of a woman. What is that? You caught a guppy of a woman. Caught a piranha of a woman. What? In a sea of women, what are you trying to catch? Trying to catch a marlin? Shouts out. I'm trying to catch a. What you trying to catch in your bait? What's the scale of like a good woman? Like catching a great white is like, all right, cool, I caught a great white, but like, great whites are dangerous. Huh? If you put your mouth, if you put your hand near a great white, even if it's out of the water, bro, your hand is gone. It's its chew toy now. And then you think it's gonna let go? No, it's gonna shake after that. No, absolutely not. Your punk ass wanted to get me up out the water. Now you get the smoke. What the fuck? Or more than likely, Shark is saying, hey, you should put me back in the water. But we don't speak Shark. As far as we know, right? Yeah, I'm up in the States. In order to pull a girl, fuck all that getting numbers shit. Instagram should probably find out who you are before she. You know what I'm saying? My background check on your shit. Who the fuck knows, right? Anyway, with that being stated, pulling is now kissing. No hugs. It's not. No hugs and numbers. Unless she calls you back and then you take her out and then you kiss her. Right? But it's not a prostitution. You don't even have to pay for shit. I'm just saying. But I've always said that though, I think. Well, if not, I'm saying now. Pulling is now kissing. No getting numbers now. You gotta ante up if you wanna live life. You gotta wow her. I gotta wow her. She's like, oh, renegade I am. You're so awesome as fuck. Kiss my titties. She was like, I made her laugh. She shows me her tits. I tried to kiss this girl, and I tried to kiss her friend right next to her. No fucking regrets to this fucking day. I immediately tried to kiss her friend next to her. I said, she was like, did you think we were going to kiss us both? And I said, yes. I was hoping for it. I said that shit out loud. Be proud of that. I regret not singing for those women. I tried to look that girl up. It was like, I rizzed out. Should be back. This chick asked me how old did she look. I told her 55. I think the one thing that really fucked me up, she was like, why are you laughing so much? This is the girl that I kissed. These are the two chicks. So why are you laughing so much? You want to know why? Because I had never been there before. There we fucking go. I had never been there before. Everything I was, instead of being confident, I started buffering and started laughing. So that was my buffer. Come up with something. I didn't know what the fuck to do. She was like, hey, where'd you go? Did you go collect yourself? I can put the summer sausage on the cheese pizza. Oh my god. She said some pretty provocative sexual shit to me. I was like, yes, this is the plan, this is the goal. The thing is everybody got a plan until they get hit. You know what I'm saying? I still don't know what the fuck to do. I still don't know what to do. I'm still wondering what to do in that situation again. Like, I did a lot of things. I folded. I folded. But there will be other opportunities. Let me tell you some shit. Oh my god. Let me tell you some shit. And this is hats off to this motherfucker. This guy, every time I see him, this guy is what we call got the card. He's got the player card. And this is why I say this. So, I met this motherfucker a while back, like a few years ago. Not too long ago. A few years ago. And he was with a female, right? Let me tell you some shit. I see this motherfucker every few months with a new female, and these women are not ugly. I recently saw this motherfucker. This guy gets player of like the year in my book. I'm not even playing. Because most motherfuckers talking. Actually, yeah, most motherfuckers talking. Actually, there's a couple players of the year actually in my book. But this motherfucker, player of the year. Player of the year in my book. But there is a downside to that, and I'm not going to expose that. But I know why. But I just can't figure out, like, is that what women like? I don't want to become that. No, that's how power to him. I even gave him his props. I was like, maybe I need to take a page out of your book. Because he was wearing a fanny pack. And I was like, the girl is packing a nice fanny. Well, she's got a nice... There we go. That girl had a big fucking booty. And not only that, I saw this chick hugged up with another chick. I even asked him, I was like, hey, are y'all looking for a third? Maybe I need to work on my frizz. Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. They say hi. You like, I'm doing better looking at you. You gotta work on that. Because that could be you. And I was like, these women were with other women. I mean, this woman was hugged up with another woman. Listen, feeling on the booty consensually is pulling. Hell yeah. Feeling on the booty is pulling. There we go. You don't have to kiss her. If she lets you feel on her booty a couple times, you pulled it. Fuck all that. You pulled it. Fuck all that. Man, look at all that fucking cheese under here. Mo City Pizza. Man, this shit is fire. They got it right. It's not anything different. It's just in a fucking square, right? No, it's in the crust. Fuck all that. I figured out. It's in the crust. Maybe it's has a hint of like garlic. Maybe, or maybe onion. It's in the crust. That's what makes it fire as fuck. Otherwise, it's just a regular ass pizza. Just a little thicker crust. There we go. Either way, I don't like it. Oh, talk about this. This goes in the oven. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I think I should add some onions to it. Pimp this pizza up. Pimp the pizza. Pimp pizza. You put some crab on it. Oh, that's exotic. Interesting. Because I really don't feel like cutting shit. Oh, you know what? Let me tell you country shit. Country shit. If I would have known, listen, I went to go do comedy the other day. Man, I got so fucking mad, I just left. Comedy don't need me. Comedy doesn't need me. I realize that. Comedy doesn't need any of these not so funny ass motherfuckers. And believe me, I'm starting to think some of these things I hate getting their jokes written. Because I know one dude had his joke written. I said, oh really? And I wasn't doubting that. I just didn't know it started at open mics. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know it started at open mics. You better pay me, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Or make it worth my fucking while. Meaning, like, if I write your jokes, I expect a couple fucking spots on one of your little shows and sets. And I want to go in a good spot. Not in one of these bullshit spots, nigga. I made you. You're my son now. Respect me. Respect me. That's what I'm saying. Because this one dude, he fucking bombed my set. But I'm going, nigga, you bite my style. You better put some... That nigga Juicy got pulled up on. Listen, that shit was fucking trippy. That nigga said, look at that nigga. So, you bite my styles. You wasn't even using that chick until you saw me use her. That's what I'm saying. You wasn't using that chick until I put her in my videos first. That's what I'm saying. And then you bit another part of the style of the video. Another name. I'm not going to say nothing. I was like, oh, okay. And when you started bombing my set, nigga, I was like, dude, you look up to me. You better watch the fuck out, bro. I will become competition to you. And I will surpass you, bro. You going to look back at this. This is one dude. Knife out of my face. This is one dude. That's hers. Hopefully not. That's not. Anyway. There was this. I forgot what I was saying. Podcast is working the fuck out. I didn't know I had this type of material. I ain't even really talked about no real topics yet. This chick tried to hit me with a mind fuck. Tell you how. So I got this girl's number, and I ain't tried to make no move yet. But here's the thing. Hear me out. So I hit her with a text. She didn't say anything, right? Then I texted her again, and she said something. Then kind of just forgot about it. I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't even think the text that she said really mattered. No, I didn't think her reply really constituted a reply. It wasn't that I was like, oh yeah, fuck this. Almost. Maybe I was running a game. Kind of was, right? But anyway, even her reply didn't really constitute a reply. So I didn't say anything. Right? But remember, this happened, oh man, I'm not cutting metal. Listen to this shit. Wash this off. Man, smart as fuck, right? And then put some I want a fucking poker game. I want a poker hand. You know, them back alley poker games that you be hearing about? Them shits be happening in people's. Never mind. Poker is played anywhere. Let's just put it like that. They might even be running a legal game every now and again on the poker table, right in front of you when you're playing poker. Now I don't know. I've never seen no shit like that, but I'm saying it could very well happen. Even at casinos, motherfuckers cheat. Motherfuckers cheat, and they will get caught at casinos, bro. Man, this shit gonna hit like Christmas on the weekend. And you got a day off. This shit gonna hit you like Christmas Day off. Fucking awesome. So what are they teaching in schools now? Since, like, you know, everybody become aware of the possibilities that we didn't know because of, you know, the possibilities. So, I was thinking they should teach UFOs in fucking school. They should prepare for UFO lands. They got all these motherfucking space programs and shit like that. They should be preaching what the fuck happens if a motherfucker land on your motherfucking porch and got a motherfucking... What the fuck to do? Hold on, I had a freestyle going. What the fuck to do when a motherfucker from another fucking planet land up on your motherfucking porch? Talk about something. Beep, beep, boop, 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 and start wiping out your neighbors and shit. We should prepare for that. They don't prepare us for that. Planet alien preparation. Pack. Or extraterrestrial preparation class. Or prep. Prepare real extra people. Prep is already taken, I know. Anyway, yeah, they should preach that. I mean, not preach that, teach that, or prepare us for that. Teach etc. Learn about Hillary Clinton, but you don't want to teach about motherfucking. And they still talk about Jimmy Carter. I don't know what this nigga done, but this nigga still talk about it. Why do they talk about past presidents and shit? And what the fuck they think? Well, I guess because they ran for president. But they be acting like these niggas still mean shit. Nigga. Wait, somebody already said that. Hold on. Hannibal Buress said that shit, actually. I think. Man, I'm trying to get this package open. So if she comes back tomorrow, we in there. She was like, "Are you not gonna walk me to my car?" She thought I was gonna kick her out. That's kick out right there. If I don't walk you to the car, that's kind of like low-key kick out right there. Like, what do you do after you ask the chick, "Hey, do you want to fuck?" If she hits you with the knob because you asked like that, you better shut the fuck up. You don't want to fuck me because you asked like that. Try again. You go, "Please." That's my immediate reaction. You be like, "Hold on, my bad. Please." And if she says no, you be like, "Oh." So now you get the fuck out. You gotta ask twice. Always ask twice. So are you sure? And then she'll be like, "Why?" There you go, right there. She hits you with the why. You're like, "That's right here. You feeling me? You feeling me?" Scenarios. If she hits you with the why, come up with something like, "Because I'm feeling you, feeling me, you're pretty, we're right here. Like, I don't want you to friends on me. Why not? It's just sex." If she says no, you go, "Well, at least, no." See, you ask for sex first, because if you ask to pull out your dick, chances are you won't get sex. You gotta start lowering. Like, "Well, let me just grab your titty." You gotta start lowering. It's a different no. Can I see your titties? She'd be like, "No, alright. Well, you just wanna see my dick then? There you go. See?" She'd be like, "You really wanna show me your dick? What just happened?" really happened. I remember one time I got this girl from work. Walked outside. Okay, I'm gonna tell you 2 stories. All right, so I got this girl walk outside of the job and grab her dick in my car. I was like, yeah. Thing is, she was like, yeah. And then I called her. She's like, what was I gonna say? No. I was like, oh, I don't know. And then this one girl wanted to see my dick, right? And then I kind of like, I was at work, but I was like, I think I should just go to work because if they see this, then so I kind of flaked on that. I kind of regret that because she was like, had a boyfriend, some shit like that. I don't know. I was kind of take over that spot, and then ever since then. Let me tell you one time when I really actually punked out on sex. This is... Alright, so I was with this chick. She was my girlfriend at the time. And we were in this spot. And I was like, hey, let's do it right here. And Shorty didn't say no. I think I told this story actually before. Never mind. But Shorty didn't say no. What she did was she unbuttoned her pants. And I freaked out. I said, no, we can't. We're gonna get caught. Anyway, we'll see. She did say maybe you can try again next time. My thing is like, wow, I didn't flop, quote unquote, no pun intended. I didn't expect it. I turn this cheese pizza into a heavenly pizza. Heavenly. Now, add a little pepper. Add a little pepper. Onion powder, dude? Oh, guess not. I got onion on it, nigga, that's why. Oh, a little bit. Garlic. Jarlic. Your garlic is, garlic. It always trips me out when people say shit on TV. Way different than the shit that you used to hearing it. Like those motherfuckers, like scenario. I think I ran out of shit to talk about. This podcast is fire. It's going in the oven fire. It's gonna be fire as fuck. Now it's time for the cleanup. Oh, man. So if you ask a girl, can you kiss her? And she just looks at you. That's the scary shit. What do? You lean in, motherfucker. She tell you no, you be like, oh, I totally misread that. You tell, oh yeah, that's cool. Then you get the fuck up and leave. But I'll call you tomorrow. So where you going? I mean, fuck this awkwardness, woman. And then she'll say it's not awkward, but she just wants to storm off first. You got suckered in the storm, getting stormed off on. She's like, I didn't want him to storm off on me first. Well, really and truly, you have the right to storm off first. All right, this was an awesome podcast. It was so awesome, I might even make a part 2. Y'all have been real as fuck. Y'all go to my TikTok, Renegade I Am 2. Y'all go to my Instagram, Renegade I Am Universal Studios, title. That's not part of the quote, but I just like saying title. Let me see. Oh, there was this one comic that was talking shit. And I saw him on the internet. He was about to do a show. And I said, clearly an amateur. He called me, he got on stage and he said, clearly a rookie. After my set, and I was like, oh, okay. So I sat back, I was like, I'm gonna watch his little set. So he did super, the same. Haven't seen him since after I commented, clearly an amateur. Clearly a rookie on his post. This time the whole world will see it. 20 people saw it. Maybe 10 people heard him say that shit, but now the whole world will see it. Post. Victory is mine. I don't know. He could be definitely touring the planet, getting all the pretty females, and I don't wish anything bad on him. I just want to get back, get a little even, because I'm petty like that sometimes. I should have just used this old onion. Spoiled self. I don't know. Apparently not, nigga. I ain't broke, don't fix it. This. This looks chaotic as fuck. Alright. This all. Cheese pizza shit. It's a trash out. I really wanted to fart in front of this lady, but I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna get the puss. I need to get over that fear, because I'm done. See, I talk about I'm afraid of not getting laid, but I'm afraid of farting on the first date. I'm afraid of farting before I fuck. There we go. Like, you just farted the pussy away. Just don't fart during sex, motherfucker. Fart after you nut. So that way she can be like, oh, what did I just do? You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, too late for all of that. But if you fart before, she's like, this nigga farting, you too comfortable. Shitty booty motherfucker. I don't know. That's just my imagination. I feel like, sometimes I can stink the puss away. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stick this motherfucking onion in just like that. Okay. I'm gonna refreeze this bitch. Caring too much about stupid shit right now. Let's sit the fuck down. I like that song. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. Your girlfriend is a hoe. I think it's true. If you're not used to being with a pretty woman, you're not going to be able to handle that. I don't think I can handle a super pretty woman. Never held on to a super pretty woman that long. But I believe myself, I can and I will. But, so I got to change up my mentality. So change that mentality right then and right there. Can and I will hold on to women for a long time, right? But, like I said, I feel like women are, how many delusional women have I really met that have actually told me their delusional shit? Or am I just copying YouTube? Let me see if I'm a spawn of something real quick. How many women have I sat back and met that are delusional? That have actually told me what they wanted out of a man. And then, like, I see it on Instagram and shit, so maybe that's me right there seeing delusion right there, right? But as for, like, hearing that shit and market, I haven't really heard delusional women. So there we go. There we go. Now, I've had delusional situations where women try to play the victim as like, why the fuck didn't you show up when you knew you wasn't gonna fucking show up type shit. And then they still expect you to call and text them type shit. But I don't know. Because everything I say, now that I think about it, I think it's the Matrix. It's like, how many men do I know that cheat? That say, yeah, I should have this chick, and this chick. None. And if she cheats, she shouldn't leave. That's just comedy, bro. Unravel. Having an unravel moment. Hopefully I didn't cut off the podcast. I was carrying the wrong phone. Thinking it was the right phone. Yep, that happened on the podcast. Yeah. Nah, think about it. I haven't ever really heard a man say no shit like that. Hey, if she cheats and she leaves me, I can cheat. Yeah, I've never heard no man say that shit, actually. Now that I think about it, I've never heard no man say no shit like that. Yeah, if I cheat on her, that's fine, but if she cheats on me, that's disgusting. That's just comedy, bro. I mean, granted, it's just comedy because the feeling is mutual, bro, for the most part. You cheat on her, she's gonna leave. Chances are, if she cheats on you, you're gonna leave. This is what you used to. So, from what I hear from women, it ain't the worst fucking thing to happen to them. And this is coming from a very pretty fucking female. I've heard it from 2 women, actually. 2 women have straight up told me being cheated on is not the worst thing to happen to them. You know what I'm saying? They don't want it to happen, but they're not gonna necessarily, I don't know, maybe some will leave. I don't recommend finding out. I'm not saying test the waters like that, but what I'm saying is a very, very, very attractive female who actually is what we might even consider high level now. And moved up in the world. Congratulations to her, right? She straight up said it is not the worst thing. Because I was kidding. I was halfway serious, right? I was like, hey, women want you to cheat. And I was like, go ask her. She wants you to cheat. She'll stay with you. And I was like, do women want you to cheat? No, the dude went and asked her. He said, hey, do women want you to cheat? And I was like, and she said no. And I said, but they stay with you. I said, no. Okay, I said, well, women still stay with men that cheat. And she said, well, it's not the worst thing that happens. And I'm pretty sure it happens over. I said, see, you stayed with a man that cheated, so you like him. She didn't want to hit that little high note right there on, damn, I just made a point. So, you know, she was like, shut up, go away. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's like, well, you don't give blowjobs. She's like, I don't. What's the excuse that women do? What's the excuse that I've gotten? Oh, her mouth hurts after like 30 seconds. Fucking lying asshole. I'm supposed to marry that shit. Imagine, like I said, don't marry a woman who hasn't given you a blowjob, or who hasn't made you laugh, or you haven't seen without makeup. If she hits you with the, oh, I never let people see me without makeup shit, she's the side chick. There's no arguing about that. You get what I'm saying? There should be no arguing about that. Oh, whoa, you know. You can't show me your real face. You're the side chick. Don't get mad. It's the way it's gotta be. That might get you alone too, but I stand by that one too. Fuck all that. If you meet her, that's the thing, you meet her and she's got makeup on. Like, what does that say? Is that girlfriend material? Is that long-term girlfriend material? Sure it is. Fucking sure it is. But behind a fucking false face. That's the real truth of that. You know what I'm saying? Podcast worked out. I'm tired of hearing about this fucking submarine. I don't give a shit. And to the people that, oh, you don't give a shit, listen, when you donate $1, then you can come talk shit to me. Otherwise, shut your phony ass up, motherfucker. To the people who give money to homeless people, you're still broke too. Or that's a broke move, to be honest with you. Might as well go to church. Same shit. Go get you some religion with it.
I heard this one church story from this couple, and I'm looking back at it, and I'm going, and you telling this fucking line of the story in front of these motherfucking people, bro? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I don't buy it. That's all I'm saying. I don't buy it. Or there's a other, you listen. You ever have somebody like, I don't know, they try to overcompensate just by being good just so they don't get in trouble type shit? Or like the fat motherfucker that talk all that game but you never see him with any women? I've seen that. I've seen that a couple times actually. Anyway, seen that. So with that being stated, men lie. I feel like lie about getting. Now this is me, and this is just my experience. I don't know how many women lie about how many bodies they've had, but let's just say I feel like men lie about getting women bodies, lie about the bodies that they slept with, or maybe even misrepresentate. Because I remember this one dude told me he lost his virginity. And I was like, oh, really? You did? And he was like, yeah, I fingered this chick. And I was like, shut up. True story. Happened on the bus. I was like, oh, yeah? Shut the fuck up. Fucking virgin. And then he tried to dog me out. He was like, you didn't really have sex. I'm not really a girl after action. Right? I told him. Anyway. Trying to dog me, I was like, well, fuck you. He was like, hey, I was like, shut up. He was lying about getting pussy. Well, they only fucked one girl their whole life. And they talk about, I knew this one dude, oh man, he was down bad, I think. This one dude called him out one time. Oh man, it was gnarly as shit. So I pulled up one day. And he was like, man, you always talk about this one female. Show me her. So he was like, oh, so he started getting real vague about it and shit like that. He was like, oh, I'm not going to show you. He's like, oh, she right there. Show me. So the dude never showed him the female. And we started putting pieces together. I said, man, he's always talking about his one ex and shit like that. Man, he talked about that shit for a while. There's one girl he might have had a fling with back in God knows how long, but he was my one ex, my one ex. I don't think he was slamming puss like I think he walked around like an alpha male. He thought he was alpha, but this nigga was boring as fuck. I was like, so one time it was Christmas break and he left, came back, and I was like, hey man, what'd you do for Christmas break? He was like, oh, I just went and chilled with my niece. I was like, what? That's what you did your whole time off? Granted, he was probably doing cocaine and shit like that. But even still, that's boring as fuck too, bro. Doing drugs is kind of boring, bro. If you needed every day to make your time better, it's kind of boring. Depends on how you look at it. Weed is not boring. But like, if that's like all you about is getting high and drinking, that's boring. That's what I mean.
you really not gonna walk me out? I'm like, yeah. If you didn't bring any weed, then no, I wouldn't have. You gotta cook it that shit like a pizza, damn it.
Damn, we still going. Signing out. Turnage Universal Podcast.